Hey, this is Johnny Two Legs. It's a rainy, creepy day here in Chicago, and I'm going to be streaming just some Dwarf Fortress Vanilla with the current version. This is to show you the music is just royalty free, source from YouTube. That's it, let's get into the game. I'm gonna make just a small world here for us to start playing in. I don't know where I want to go. I kind of want to do a no-look, subtle plantation site, like without searching. The last fortress I had, I finally started fiddling with the workshop profiles, and I found that to be amazing. Actually, automating your workshops can save so much time and make everything so much easier. It almost feels like cheating, but I'm a bit more confident about settling in some of the more complicated areas. Now there's a volcano up here. It'd be interesting to settle in the volcanic area, possibly. It might be hard to find trees, though. Check that one out. But I don't know, maybe a polar one, maybe a desert one. We'll see. I'm going to probably take a couple minutes here to get some coffee. Additionally, I apologize for the buzzing and humming in the background of my voice. I have push to talk activated, but for some reason my computer and my whole setup creates a bunch of crazy white background noise, so apologies, but you know, broadcasting here from the poverty line. I'm interested. I might do one fortress in a haunted area because I have done that once and I didn't survive for very long. But it'd be interesting to jump in with an armed forest and just see if we can make it. It'd be a quick little warm up session at least. I think I'll do that. So a quick haunted embark and probably a failure. The last time I did it, I had undead whales coming up from the beach and attacking my fortress immediately. And then the body parts of the people and the animals, they were all coming to life and attacking. So I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see. Hopefully this is going to be done soon. I think it gets to about 18,000 or 180,000 events rather. It should be done generating all this crap soon. finishing up here. Accept that dude and start making our fortress. Great. I'm just going to do a quick embarkation search. I'm just going to look for places that don't have aquifers, because I don't want to deal with the aquifers. Turn down the music a little bit. just remapped a new push to talk button on the keyboard so I don't have to grab the mouse every time I want to talk. Ooh. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that's haunted where I can settle in. They all had aquifers. I don't want to be too crazy and too easy, but it'd be nice to have trees and metals and stuff. This looks pretty good. Let's see what the elevation is like. No, it's pretty freaking flat. It's got everything a dwarf could want. We'll settle in here at the confluence of the rivers. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. The river coming in through the... That looks pretty nice. The river coming in through the southwest. Goblins nearby. Wheels of Delights versus the severe paint. I'll take this. Take the severe paint. All right, we're gonna do basic setup. A couple miners. A couple everything. I like to have the carpenter and the mason on their own without any other jobs. And these last three guys, I kind of needed everything kind of guy. So a woodcutter who can also do probably our wood crafting or stone crafting and kind of run around and do everything. Wood crafting or stone crafting, wood cutting, do our mechanics, threshing, growing, brewing, cooking, butchering, tanning. Leather working is good. And then we're gonna have this guy, I think. Might be good to have a hunter. A proficient trapper and ambusher. I think that might actually give him some equipment. I think the ambusher might give him a crossbow. I'm not sure. And this is going to be our doctor and leader. So there. Let's see. I don't need 2 copper battle axes, I just need the 1 for right now. I can make some more later, hopefully. Take a couple dogs. And some chickens, I think. 4 hens and a rooster, so I'll have lots of eggs. And maybe some sheep. So an ewe and a ram. I guess I'll take the ewe, the female sheep. I'd like to have a ram too. I'd like to have a breeding pair. See if I can get rid of some of this other stuff. I'm going to sacrifice some of the drinks. Actually, wheelbarrow and step barrel. We'll just get rid of those. I'll make those right away when we get in. That'll give us a ram. Actually give us enough for 2 sheep, 2 female sheep, so we can have more lamb to eat. Oh, I need a cat. There's a cat that'll help take care of the vermin, and we'll go put back some of our drinks. And another dwarven beer. Looks good. RaceNet is the name of our fortress, and the name of our group is the Just Hall. Alright, that's fine with me. Whatever. I just hit the embark button, so it should load us into our embark location. I'm gonna get up here and take care of a couple things. It's chilly in my room right now. I'm gonna close the window. I'm gonna probably get a little bit more coffee. Okay, here we go. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Kol Amaith. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. What is it warning about? Leopards. Alright. Okay, let's pause it. Take a look around. Looks like sand and I kind of like that there's this little area here where the river's cut through and given us some steep cliffs on the left and on the bottom. And so I could just remove the ramps on the right hand side and have this whole kind of top area. So that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to unload. Let's unload directly into here and just make a little stockpile, and then we can rejigger the entrance up towards the top. So build a carpenter's workshop. Oh, I need to cut trees and stuff first. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me set any designations. I gotta set the designate all. I was able to set that. Little wood stockpile. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's not letting me set any designations. I'm gonna save it and try to restart this game because something's weird. It's not letting me set any designations for digging or cutting down trees, and I can't even play without that. So let's just restart and see what the heck is going on. That's a weird one. Try to reload and hopefully it goes away. See what's going on. I'm gonna kind of change up the music here too. This is getting kind of annoying to me. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I can actually make designations. There we go. Okay, so I reloaded the game, and now it's... Now it's letting me... letting me take care of stuff. so they're going to cut down some trees, give me some things. I'm going to just set up a couple stockpiles and then an office for my manager, and then we're going to start setting up rooms. Okay, so we'll do furniture, food, and finished goods in 3 giant stockpiles. I'll put the finished goods closest to the door, and then this last area we'll use for small stockpiles for everything else. And then on the other side, we're gonna pop in a couple little rooms for the manager dwarf and settle in with that. Let's check out our ranger dwarf. Okay, yeah, see, I started him off as a proficient ambusher and a proficient trapper, and he starts with a leather quiver, and I think that we get crossbow with him. Okay, we're gonna have to make a crossbow, I guess, for him. And just block off the rest of the hallway until they're done with these rooms. And right now I'm just going to redesignate with priorities, so that's going to be our number 1, is just this one room so we can start unloading into a stockpile. And then I'm going to do number 2 for the manager's spot, then the rest of it I can leave alone. So just popped in a carpenter's workshop. We're going to do a small, whatchamacallit, pasture. And the rest of our outdoor workshops, so like the kitchen and the butcher shop and the tanners, so that the miasma doesn't get to us. We'll pop in I guess a spot for a fisher thing. We don't have any fisher dwarves, but we probably will get some. Right in here, I'm going to do a table and a chair to set up our manager dwarf, a couple doors, and then we're going to start cranking out beds. Alright, looks like we just got wild boars on the map, and some rabbits, so pretty calm, nothing crazy like elephants. Okay, there's our first stockpile. And then priority 7, I'm just designating all these ramps around here, so whenever they get spare time, they'll start carving this stuff up. I don't want them doing it right away. I don't want them spending their time doing it before just about any of the other carving, but I want them to do it eventually. And that'll keep intruders from coming down to this area. We can just wall off the opening then. Just enable architecture onto everyone so that any kind of architecture that needs to be done, somebody will go and do it quick. I like having the manager also be our doctor, because then I don't know if the doctors require special rooms, but there's only one special room for one dude who's in our nobility at the beginning. Open that door. Do some wheelbarrows real quick. Cool, we actually got a waterfall over here. That's pretty interesting. There, now we got the room and basically the large room and office set to our manager. We can go ahead and start issuing orders with him now. You can see his requirements. They're all met. He's got his meager office, quarters, and dining room. Oh yeah, there's a pond up above us. So we're going to stop digging in that direction. We're going to go get set up. Go, I guess, moving to the left. Alright, so we got our finished goods here. I'm going to do furniture in the next one. And the last one we can do our food and set up a dining hall next to that.